Namaskar and happy Navratras to everyone. As now these auspicious and very spiritual days have been started. Friends, actually these are very pure days when we do this fasting, and there is a logic behind this. Not stretching the speech, and these kind of periods always have a cosmic energy, and it is help you to purify, not detoxify also, purify also your soul, your body, and to rethink your life. Some people says that life was very nice, good in the older days. पहले ज़माने में बहुत मजा आता था. It was not like that. Even at that time, there were lots of things. Life was always difficult at that time also. They were always used to tell only that before their time it was a good time. But yes, with the increase of technologies and kind of food we have started eating, we are going away from the nature, which is causing our health. New health issues are coming. And this also has taken us far away from the real happiness, which is very necessary for humanity. I am doing this, I have started this, and second, thankful to you that your overwhelmed appreciations are coming to me, and that is encouraging me to do better and better and better. And I never planned my programs before, besides this dynamic rashifal which I have started telling you. So new topics coming in my mind, and then I am taking my research more forward and trying to bring it to you, besides the knowledge already I have with me. And I am also not a perfect person, and I never deny that someone else can be superior than me. But my effort is to give you the right knowledge after my belief should come in that. And when my belief will be there, then only can I express you with the real truthness. Yesterday, 2-3 horoscopes came to me, 4 in fact, many in the lines. I was started because one horoscope takes 3 to 4 hours for a little bit of more to deepness, and when somebody is expecting a good suggestion from you for the future life or advice or something, you have to be very careful about that. And second thing, divine has to be connected inside me, then only a truth can come on my tongue. So one of my friend's daughter's horoscope came, and we started discussing some issues in the family. They are not staying in India, they are staying abroad. Same way in one of my closest people, and their son is going out. So that was normal. So we found the issues, we discussed the issues. I found a strange thing, that those issues can be resolvable. But if you try to resolve that, like some planet is not working, every planet have their eyes, their aspects, some 3rd, 7th, 9th, sometimes 5th, 7th, 9th, or even then 3rd, 7th, 10th. So I said, how to control this planet which is causing issues? But this issues is created by one of his aspect eye, not by other 2 eyes. 2 eyes are giving benefits, and another planet who is bringing in his range of his eye, and that his eye is going on his 4th house Mars. Then his 4th eye is only creating issues, not the 7th and the 8th one. So now here they went to some astrologers and all. You couldn't believe yesterday I didn't slept due to this, and till 4:30 I was working on that because my conscience were not allowing me to sleep till the time I will not found the solution. So there are upayas, there are remedies, mantras, karmas, charities, prayers, many other things, stones, they guide you. But for the particular problem, a particular solution if come, then your kundali will be stable, but how it has to be by that Lordship which who has given you this birth. And we are like GPS. Like my son asked me, that do your spiritual gurus and astrologers required in the life? I said, yes, you use GPS. He said, yes. She says you take right turn, U turn. Same way we are doing it. And I am just giving a message of him only. And that is his wish only. That we are sharing this video, or you are talking to me, or you are listening to me, or I am trying to give his message. So, from the best of the advice. So, believe is the first thing. And you have to know why this birth is so important to you and what this life meaning to you. So now I will be bringing this program. I'll go for the research beside the program like promise you. Then how we can resolve the same issues problem only which is required by the planets, not by controlling this and disturbing other and that. That's why sometimes what happens, we mess up with the operations and those things create huge fun. और हम बोलते हैं कि astrologer ने ऐसा उपाय बताया था कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. Nothing has happened by his remedies. So his remedies were like a doctor, antibiotic, vitamins, acidity, control of fever if it comes, vomit, loose motions. But when you found where is a jaundice medicine, he said there is no medicine made of jaundice. So we have to give. But astrology have all the medicines in a corrected way, but other medicines should not be tried for one disease which is quite that only should be given. Then the correct treatment can be given. So on that I will be bringing you. Now coming to this very first Navratra is there, and I am bringing you the horoscope of tomorrow. And yesterday also I told we do lots of hard work like this. Each sign I am making this astrological charts, and according to that I have not written anything single. So now I will be looking at this in the Panchang, and then I will be telling you the prediction. So we are trying to give you the best, whatever the best message we can give you. So today's Panchang and Gochar is it was 12:30 Panchang at that time, and because every 1.5 hour nakshatra change. And Surya is in the Revati nakshatra, which is of Mercury, in the 12th house of Pisces. Chandra is in the first house, Aries, Mahesh Rashi. Bharani nakshatra, yesterday it was not in Bharani nakshatra, which you knows about that, it was in Mercury nakshatra only. And today it is in the Venus nakshatra. Venus and Moon is not friends but not enemies also, semis. So what prediction I have given you on the first part, because in this month 9 planets are changing, including the Moon, which will be keep changing. So now what will happen? That prediction is according to the other 8 planets, not about the Moon. So what I am giving you, this is everyday's correct prediction, including those planets also. Then Jupiter is in the Aquarius, and it is in its own nakshatra, along with the Venus that is in the Dhanishta, which is Mars nakshatra. Saturn sitting in Capricorn, which is also sitting in Dhanishta, which I told you it was yesterday. And Saturn is going to stay in Dhanishta. When it will go retrograde also, it will go in Aquarius, and it will come back also. So it almost till the time it will finally not come there. Even it will come in the Dhanishta nakshatra only, because Saturn stays in one sign for 30 months. So the parallel dividation of the nakshatras are a little bit longer than other planets, which they stay in one nakshatra. And one padas, second padas, and third padas and all. So Venus is in Aquarius. My boy is standing in chest front. He must want to take a walk with me. Anyhow. So boy means my small, which I made a program also on the pets horoscopes. So Rahu is there. Venus is in the Dhanishta, Saturn in the Dhanishta, same house. Rahu is in the Kritika Nakshatra, which is changing now. I told you over many times that is will be having a mild effect on the Taurus and mild effect on the Aries also now. That is a going away effect and that will be the coming away. So now Ketu is in the Vishakha Nakshatra, which is in the Vrishik Rashi. Vrishik means the Scorpio. He is also going in the Libra now. So these are the today's planetary positions along with the nakshatras, along with the lords I just told you. Their degrees also there. Even I can tell you the speeds of the traveling of their different planets also, but that is not a use because you are not going to learn the astrology. I just want to make it easier. For 3rd of April, we are coming to Aries. Moon is in your first house and which is in the Venus Nakshatra, which is looking at your 7th house also. Very joyful mood must be you having along with your partner, and might be you will be enjoying a Saturday night today. Rahu is going to travel and those controversies in the business I already told you going to be very mild now. You have to take care about your acts, and regarding 1, 2, 3, 4 acts I already told you should not be very aggressive because Saturn and Mars is in one sign although they are enemies, but Saturn is behaving like moon, otherwise Saturn is a calm planet. It's give you very slow. If any problem will come like a slow poison. If any disease will happen, it will be like a cancer, slowly it will cure long withdrawal. That has program we are bringing. On 4th it will be releasing. And 6th we will be giving the program for the after 15th to 30th April because I told you this 8 planets and 9 planets in. First half, how many planets in we have already given you part now. When you can check on the link, you can see if you have not seen it. On the second part, from 15th to 30th, it is very important because those planets are going to for us little bit of a longer stay. Then we will be bringing a program on 22nd. That will be on the after the change of Saturn also, including every big planets also. Rahu, Ketu, Jupiter and Saturn. So Ketu is in the 8th house, which I already told you might be it's a mild effect of sudden losses which you are supposed getting on some health issues also. So Ketu is in the Jupiter Nakshatra also, and Jupiter is in his own Nakshatra, so it will be giving you a good effect. Now, because it behaves, Ketu behave, Rahu also sometimes behave, according to the Nakshatra is sitting in or in house also. If that planet is still sitting in a nice way in a good shape, it will give you good effect. If it is not good, then you have to face little bit of struggle in your life. So Taurus, Rahu in the 2nd house, Moon in the 12th house. You must be enjoying your evening today and spending some money. And Mercury and in the 12th house. So along with the Sun, which is along with the Sun, it's Mercury. This is in the one nakshatras only, and this is going to give you good income. Also, that's why only you are spending. You have to take care about your brother and sisters because might be you can have an heating argument with them due to Saturn and Mars because they're sitting in your 9th house and which is looking straight to the brother and sister's house and it is in the nakshatra of Mars which is making them aggressive. 1, 2, 3 making Lux and here is 1, 2, 3, 4 more. You must be spending good money today. And now we are coming to rest of it. Gemini, I already told you it's going through a good time, but accident you have to take care, and as well as you must be making good money today, Gemini, and you will be finding some favorable things happening for you today. And Jupiter today means 3rd of April. This is 3rd of April. Jupiter and Venus is in your house of luck, your fortune, and Jupiter with the 5th eye is looking at you and your lagnas, and then it is looking at your 7th house, 9th house, it is looking at your Prakram house, means your acts, your work at business, your children's, and it's a good time for you. And I am giving 90% to the Gemini today. 4, this is Cancer, Moon is in the 10th house, and Moon will encourage you to spend money on some luxury, buying some good things. And Saturn and Mars, uh, you have to take care about with your partner or life partner, your wife, your girlfriend, that you should not venture into a heating argument. Or this is also looking at your 10th house. Moon is already there. You should not go over expenses, making any over expensive. And 8th house is, and might be you can go to sell any property also. You have to take care of that. Jupiter and Venus is in the 8th house, which will encourage your uh, health issues and as well as the some accident or some uh, issue with someone. You have to take care about that. Expenses is again there. You have to take care about your expenses. Coming to the Leo, when I see expenses, when I see health, I give a little bit more time and attention to that. So now coming to Leo is Ketu and Rahu is becoming mild now, and that will affect now on your luck and on your third house, which will be very soon. That will you will see after the change of that. Please watch our program on the 15th for you. That is Saturn Mars creating some issues, indicating some fire or some stress. So you have to take care about that. And coming to Virgo, Saturn, Mars in the 5th house. Your ex must be very, very possessive, and your children's must be. You have to take care of them. कुछ चोट ना लग जाए खेलने में या कुछ इस तरह के ये ना हो जाए या झगड़ा ना कर बैठे बच्चे The children should not fight with each other. Moon is indicating expenses and as well as some you can say unnecessary expenses. Coming to Libra, Saturn and Mars in the mother's house. So some blood related problems, some issues can occur. You have to take care of your mother. They are going to stay a little bit for some time now till the Saturn will not change on 29th. And but this effect when it get retrograde, the planet get retrograde, it's not looks forward, it also looks backward on the graph. Like Saturn will be looking 3rd, 7th and 10th house forward, but it will be looking 3rd, 7th and 10th house backward also. It means 6 way it is covering you. So you have to take care when any planet is retrograded. So Mercury is in the 12th house, Sun is in 12th house. Business wise decision you have to take very carefully. Any loss can happen if you will not take advice of anybody. Very carefully take decision. And unnecessarily any expensive deal you can do. It is indicated. Now coming to Scorpio, Jupiter, Venus is in the your 10th house. Sorry, 4th house. 4th house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Jupiter is looking at your 8th house also, which is increasing expenses. And incoming is a little bit less. Saturn and Mars is sitting in brother and sister's house. Might be a hitting where it is in the 3rd house, is controlling 3rd house. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to take care of any accident or any fight with anyone for any unnecessary reasons. Mars is indicating at your act also. Saturn is indicating at your luck also. And Saturn is looking in 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th in your expenses, which is making you confused today little bit myself. Now coming to Sagittarius. Sagittarius I already explained in the last one. They are almost everything is perfectly 90% I'm giving to them. And today, because Moon is in the, so they must be doing some shopping or some luxurious expenses. And overall, I am giving Sagittarius 90% marks and their life is very nice. Coming to the Capricorn, Mars and Saturn, the lagna, don't fight, don't be aggressive. And today you also will be doing some expenses on the shopping and other things. You must be planning to buy a new car or vehicle or house. With brothers and sisters has to be take care, which as I already mentioned before also, along with the uh, the things which now will be coming down with the partners and everything. So coming to Aquarius, Jupiter and Venus is there in the 11th house, which is your lagna, and Jupiter is looking at your 5th house also, as well as also your 9th house. So it is a good and auspicious time. You must be feeling very devoted towards the devotional things. And Moon, today you will be enjoying some making some expenses along with your brothers and sisters and with the family. Coming to Pisces, Pisces is Sun and Mercury. Business wise, you must be thinking to do something along with your partners, and you can go for the expansion, and that will give you a benefit only. Saturn and Mars is in the 11th house. So 11th house, any planet is hitting, give you a good result only. But even then, you have to control your anger. Jupiter and Venus is there in the 12th house. Over budget work you can do. So on the expenses side, you have to take care about that. So here only I am controlling my speech and ending to my speech and giving a break to my voice. And again, I want to say you something. Your char dasha, your main dashas are very important along with the gochar. Gochar is just 20-25%. If you are going through a certain dasha and dasha. Second thing, I am going to start very soon. Let me get some time because I have my other things to do also. Commitment. You can send your birth details to us, and we will be finding out we will not be disclosing the name, and but we will be bringing your kundli and analysis in one of the days, in a week or 2 days on the channel, and that will be guidance to others also, and will be explanation for you, and will be giving you, writing it back to you also, and you can ask one question also in that. But you have to be our subscriber for that, and that is free of cost. You don't have to pay anything for that, or any consultation fees as well. So we have remedies programs also, spiritual healings and tips and issues in your horoscopes that can be discussed. You can ping WhatsApp me, or either you can mail me your birth details, but that has to be according to the convenience of my time and as well my connection with the divine. When I feel it, I have to do it. So, namaskar, taking a break here only, and we'll meet you tomorrow, and we'll be bringing another program which we have already explained you, that we'll be bringing for your benefit.